Hey everybody, it's your girl MV Goldie and I'm back with another video. Today's video was requested by some of my Instagram followers, and it's basically how I deal with problems or issues in my personal life, my daily life, work, relationship, and etc. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend. And without further ado, let's get into the video. First off, I know everyone goes through things. It's a part of life. You can't do anything about that, just deal with it. So as far as when I have work problems, at this point I don't even let them bother me. Before I used to take everything that people said to me to heart, but now it's just like, if you're miserable, that is not my issue, sis. At work, I just don't, if someone tells me to do something, I don't like the way they said it. It's just like, it is what it is, If somebody's coming at you wrong, sis, speak up. At the same time, every action doesn't need a reaction, and I'm learning that every day. People are just people. Whatever energy they give out, it's up to you whether you want to reciprocate it, if you want to just ignore it. And I'm to a point in my life where I don't have the time to be feeding into people's little BS. I don't even really care, because everybody knows if somebody has just a bad attitude, bad energy 24/7, 9 times out of 10 they're going through something, or they're just miserable. And I'm not gonna let you being miserable make me miserable, because I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? Things happen, it's just life. If your car, my car is old, so if your car doesn't start and you have to go to work or something, that's stressful. But it's at the same time, it's for you to sit there and just be angry and mad at the world and just cursing, and it's not gonna help the situation. So you can either do that, or you can just be like, man, figure out how to solve the problem. It's just about what kind of energy you put out into the world. And if you just putting out bad energy all the time, you're always gonna get bad energy, and I don't got time for that, okay? With relationships, how I deal with relationship problems, I don't really have a lot of relationship problems. I mean, I know every relationship is not perfect. Everybody argues. Me and my boyfriend argue, we don't even argue often, but when we do, it's always over something petty, and it always goes further than it needs to. And with that, I don't even like arguing with my boyfriend. I don't like negative energy. I don't like being on bad terms with people who I care about. So if my boyfriend and I can argue, and then maybe 15 minutes later, after having the attitude, I'll be like, can you give me a hug? Can we talk or whatever? Or we don't even have to talk. Just know, we disagreed. You felt one way, I felt another way. We didn't see eye to eye in this situation, but it doesn't make sense to just dwell on it. Let's move past it. Like I said, everything that I deal with in my relationship with my boyfriend, everything we argue about is always petty. Just always petty. If you said something, I don't like the way you said it, we got an argument. You know what I'm saying? It's not big issues that'll make or break our relationship. However, if you're in a relationship and the person's cheating on you and calling you out your name and putting hands on you, that's completely different. And I feel like I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you advice. If it were myself in your shoes, if somebody was putting their hands on me, that's not okay. If somebody was cheating on me, that is not okay. And you don't have to be somewhere where someone makes you miserable. If your partner's making you miserable, there's no point in even being in that relationship, because it's defeating the whole purpose of being in a relationship. The person's supposed to make you happy, add to your happiness, encourage you, support you, not belittle you and just make you feel worse. So if that's what you're going through, sis, personal issues, sometimes you just wake up and you're not in a good mood. Sometimes you just go through the whole day and you're sad, you just not in a good mood. For myself, it always helps me. It's really annoying, but I'm very emotional. Every time I cry, I feel so much better in the end. Sometimes there's things you might feel away, you don't even know why you're so angry, why you're so sad, but when you just cry, that's a way of releasing all those negative emotions, and you feel a lot better afterwards. You can also, work out. Some people think that working out is adrenaline rush, and that helps them relieve some of their stress and their anger. Some people like to listen to music. I like listening to music when I'm sad or angry or whatever. Some people like to some people like to dwell in it. We're not doing that, okay? Some people like to just be angry and just be angry for days and weeks. Like, who has the time? Who really has time for that? That's not it, chief. Basically how I deal with problems, it just doesn't even make sense to dwell on it. If something's happening and it's out of your control, it is what it is. Basically, it is what it is. And that's all I can really say. Thank you for watching my video. Again, if you're new here, thank you for watching my video. My name's MV Goldie. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend, and I'll see you guys in my next video.